I think when people think of employee engagement or team building, the first thing they think about is not theater and storytelling. I think they probably think about, you know, whether you're on the team building side and things like escape rooms, or, you're thinking on the uh, employee engagement side and you're thinking like a boardroom with like developmental conversations and all of that. The conversation of like put on a sock puppet or write a rap like probably doesn't come up. And the reason for that, and the reason that what we do is so valuable, is that employees have gotten smart. They know what's going on. They know what team building looks like. They know what employee engagement looks like, and they know how to be resistant to it. And so, like, it's so funny the amount of meetings I've walked into, and no disrespect to these companies, but the amount of meetings I've walked into and been like, "Hey, I do team building," and they go, "We don't want to go to an escape room. Like, we don't want to do it." And the reason they're saying that is because of something called forced fun. And forced fun is basically the concept of let's all get together and enjoy ourselves. And a lot of people don't want that. They want something that is dynamic and individual and actually speaks to their organization. And that's why every single product that we offer has some level of customization to fit the needs of you and your company. Every product, especially our flagship product, which is our Spot Corp session, offers the opportunity for a lot of the content and the things being created to be created by you and your team in the room. So even if, Joe is like, I don't want to do this, and Tim is like, this is kind of cool, then Joe sees Tim performing a little bit of his thing and goes, oh my gosh, that's so funny. I never thought that about Tim. All right, you know what? This is actually honestly kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to go for it because we're all here together. And then everyone's laughing. And then through our customized prompts, we get to the heart of things that actually matter to your business. So it's not like just dance like a chicken. It's like, what are some things you need to feel supported in? Or what is one time you were resistant to change, but were able to move through it? So we actually confront things that matter, but we use the lightness and the playfulness of theater to lighten things and soften things. And then the last thing, because what makes us different is the easiest question for me to answer, is I would say we're generation proof.